Want to update you on the tropics, and we're seeing some more activity here. Let's start off with a look at the season. Keep in mind, NOAA was calling 13 to 19 named systems. 6 to 10 of those named are, hurricanes, and of the hurricanes, 3 to 5 majors. So this is what NOAA was thinking we would get to this year at the beginning of the season. Colorado State calling for 16 named systems, 8 hurricanes, and 3 majors. You see the average 14, 7, and 3. So far through this early part of the season, we really haven't seen much. Here we are, August 4th, the bulk of the hurricane season still ahead of us. And I want to talk to you. We've had 4 named systems so far. Dexter, the latest one to form, that happened Sunday evening. Next name on the list, Aaron, and beyond that, Fernand. So we'll watch to see if we get some more development. Right now, most of the Gulf and the Caribbean pretty quiet. Main development region not looking at much right now. There's Dexter. We've got some other clusters of convection, but that's the only organized system right now. There are a couple other areas we're watching. As we take a look at the latest on Dexter, it is moving east-northeast at about 12 miles per hour. You can see the maximum winds at 45, gusting up to 60. It is going to move into the North Atlantic and eventually wind down as it weakens over the cooler waters. As we take a look at the main development regions for August, we have the Gulf. That's one area where the water temperatures are so warm. We do see some development in this area. We also can find development in the Western Caribbean, sometimes off the southeast coast of the U.S. as well. Situations similar to what we're looking at right now, a decaying or dying front kind of stalls out. We can get a little bit there. But the other area we start to look at is back across the main development region. And this is this area that is favored for tropical development during late July, August, and September. As we go into this time period, we start looking back out to the east around the Cabo Verde Islands, and you can see back out towards the African coast, we get some waves coming off that coast. Well, that's what we're looking at right now. We've got a 30% chance for development for this area just off the southeast coast. And then we do have a wave of activity coming off the African coastline. That has a 50% chance for development. You'll see how the GFS model, as we go forward in time into next week, tries to develop something here, kind of brings it towards the southeast coast. This is one model. The European model, which is indicated by the red lines, does not bite on the development of this system, but the GFS does, and because of that, wanted to at least make you aware that there is some potential that we could see something developing later into the following week. So maybe by the end of next week, we'll be keeping a close eye to that. Of course, keep in mind, these models this far out, they flip-flop from day to day, from run to run. You could go from, oh, it looks like it's going to do that. Then the next model comes out, it updates, and it's not even there. So plenty of time to watch. Nobody should be too worried about anything, but do continue to check back with us, especially since we're getting into the busy time of the season. As I mentioned, the Gulf is quiet. The Western Caribbean, a little bit of convection here, but nothing too well organized. Most of the Caribbean is in great shape, and you look across the rest of the main development region, we're good. There is this wave that we're going to watch coming off the coast of Africa. Over in the Eastern Pacific, we have a new tropical depression. It is 8E, and this one is, again, moving off to right now to the west-northwest at 15 miles per hour. Maximum winds just 35, but it is forecast to become a tropical system, and a tropical storm could potentially reach hurricane strength, but it's right now, according to the Hurricane Center, not believed to get much stronger than that. It's going to continue to roll off, and it will weaken as it moves harmlessly out to sea. So we'll keep an eye to all of that. One other area closer to the coast of Mexico, but again, the area of potential development or more likely development will stay probably 100 miles or a few hundred miles off the coast of Mexico. So you see that range there as it's expected to move to the west-northwest. We will, of course, keep you updated on all of the developments in the tropics throughout the season. So keep checking back with 13 News Now.